Hello, I'm Angeli Velasquez, and welcome to This Week in Review for August 5th, 2011 on Greenroofs TV. A project of the week is the Acros Fukuoka Prefectural International Hall, built in 1994 in Fukuoka, Japan. And it's one of the earliest contemporary examples of creating living architecture with plants within the green roof and wall industry. Architect Emilio Ambas designed a 100,000 square foot park in the city center onto 15 stepped terraces of the Acros, or Asian Crossroads over the Sea, building. Underneath the park's 15 one-story terraces is over 1 million square feet of multi-purpose space with an exhibition hall, a museum, a 2,000-seat proscenium theater, conference facilities, governmental and private offices, and several underground levels of parking and retail space. Along the edge of the park, the building steps up floor by floor in an arrangement of low landscaped terraces. Each terrace floor contains an assortment of gardens for meditation, relaxation, and escape from the congestion of the city, while the top terrace becomes a grand, beautiful view of the Bay of Fukuoka and the surrounding mountains. A stepped series of reflecting pools on the terraces are connected by upwardly spraying jets of water to create a ladder-like climbing waterfall to cover up the ambient noise of the city beyond. To learn more about the Acros Fukuoka Prefectural International Hall, click on our Project of the Week photo on our homepage. There are only 5 days left to pre-register for our Green Roofs and Walls of the World Virtual Summit 2011, connecting the planet and living architecture, people, projects, and design. Pre-register by August 10th, and you'll be eligible to win an iPad too. If you want to know the latest news about the event, search for Virtual Summit 2011 on Twitter. Industry news. The Louisville Metro Council unanimously passed an ordinance adopting changes to the Land Development Code sponsored by Councilwoman Tina Ward Pugh. The changes also encourage builders and developers to orient their buildings to account for the sun, reduce energy used on lighting, and to reduce surface water runoff by using green roofs or adding open space. Job links update. Apex Green Roofs is seeking a green roof installer for a job position in Somerville, Massachusetts. Head over to the Sky Gardens blog to read Linda's latest posts. GGW Virtual Summit 2011 Connecting with Content. Go Green with Green Roofs and Patrick Carey, where Patrick, who's one of our contributing editors here, is interviewed. Greenroofs.com's This Week in Review on Greenroofs TV for July 29th, 2011. And our GPW. August 7th is the Salt Springs' Eco Living and Home Tour in Salt Springs Island, British Columbia, Canada. August 7th through the 10th is Gov Energy 2011, the premier energy training workshop and trade show for federal agencies in Cincinnati, Ohio. August 7th through the 12th is the 96th annual meeting of the Ecological Society of America in Austin, Texas. And, as you should know by now, August 23rd and 24th is our Green Roofs and Walls of the World Virtual Summit 2011, held online around the world. Check out our homepage for more upcoming events. Dean Fosdick of the NWITimes.com says, living walls are great backdrops for floral tapestry. Landscaper Darian Ball built a living wall to highlight the Tiffany stained glass lamp exhibit at the Biltmore Estate this summer with colorful vegetation. The vertical garden has 6 by 24 feet floral tapestry panels and was made with the plant by number system. The colors are those of butterflies, tree branches, and dragonflies, all staples of the Tiffany lamps, windows, vases, and bowls that were created for the wealthy in the late 19th century. Lori Baird, a senior gardener who cares for another living wall at Longwood Gardens, says that gardeners can create their own living walls at home. There are kits with planters, water barriers, pumps, and soaker hoses are available via the internet. Melissa Jenko of Trib Local reports on library installs green rooftop. The Gale Borden Public Library planted a message of sustainability that will help to absorb rainwater, produce oxygen, and provide extra insulation for its building. Due to the added layer of insulation, Director of Marketing, Development, and Communications Denise Raleigh said the library expects some energy savings and that they will be happy with any kind of savings, even if it's small, because they see themselves as a kind of a leader or partner in sustainability in Elgin, Illinois. For a first-hand view, library goers can see the greenery from Studio 270 or the Literacy Connection, or they can also ask a member of the communications staff at the administration office on the second floor to check it out. To learn more about these stories and new ones posted daily, go to our In the News or Newslinks section of our website. Send us your green articles, videos, and images to editor@greenroofs.com and share your green roof or green wall info with the world. Make sure to keep up with everything greenroofs.com by following us on Twitter, liking us on Facebook, being a member of our network on LinkedIn, and subscribing to our Green Roofs TV channel on YouTube. This has been This Week in Review for August 5th, 2011 on Green Roofs TV. I'm Angela Velasquez, and I'll see you next week. This week's episode is sponsored by the Green Roof Directory, brought to you by greenroofs.com.